What is up, everybody? Welcome to Meatballs SOS. Tonight we're going to talk about something here. I had brought up the SOCP mini dagger from Benchmade. I had a little bit of a first time use for it, not practical use for it because it's not really designed for this, but my first stress test, if you will. I had to cut some Kevlar coated string line that we use for our construction projects. Stuff is tough as nails. You really need a sharp blade to cut through it. Usually like one, maybe two, for sure two swipes of a utility blade will cut right through it. But that's a utility blade, which we all know what those are designed for. At any rate, here it is. Let me show it to you guys. Here it is, SOCP mini dagger. Alright, pull it out. Here it is. This is my EDC blade. Alright. Double-edged from Benchmade EDC blade. Alright, so a couple things about this blade. Alright. Overall, it's 6.25 inches. The blade is 2.2 inches. The blade thickness is about 4.45 millimeters. It is obviously a fixed blade. Double-edged style, like I said. The blade itself is 440C stainless steel. The handle is 440C steel. It has a nice Cerakote finish. Okay. It's got the little finger ring right here. Down here at the bottom, you got your little rough edged right here. The sheath itself is nice. It's MOLLE compatible. It's got this little leather piece. If you're a bigger guy, alright, so if you're a bigger guy, now mind you, I was a much bigger guy. However, somebody who's still a little bit bigger guy, this conceals nicely inside the waistband. Usually I carry it and the first, so here's the first loop, I carry it like this on an angle. And I sit down, I don't feel nothing. I don't feel anything. You need the leather patch though. This is the key to it, guys. So if you're going to carry it in the waist and the front like I do as an EDC blade, that's how I would carry it. And I could do like a little video demonstration. You know what? I could do it right now. Forget it. I don't have jeans on. I'd rather do it with jeans so you guys could see. But just so you guys can see, okay, really all it is, all you're doing is right here, all right? So let's say you get your jeans on. All it is, and this clip is pretty gnarly, all right? That's it. That's all it is. And you can't even see that I'm printing anything, all right? You can't see nothing. So that's all it is, all right? Okay? Now, tear up my pants. There it is. It's a really sick little blade. This is the mini. There's a full-size one, by the way. I did not get the full size. I wanted the mini. I wanted to see what the mini was going to be like, how it was going to feel, especially sitting down. Like, this is my EDC. This is where I go everywhere with now. Before I used to just carry a folder. Kind of got tired of folders. Wanted something else. What's cool is Benchmade will give you some 550 cord. Alright, you got the two ends here. Alright, you see that? You could hang some 550. If you wanted to make it like a neck knife, I suppose you could. You really could. That's probably what it's for, actually. But yeah, it comes with these two cords here. Alright, looks like they're equal length. Alright, and that's it. I mean, aside from the sheath and everything else, Benchmade really, I'll tell you what, they went all out for this one. They went all out. They truly did. I actually really like it. It's lightweight. The ring, why the ring, the finger ring for me? All right, so like two things. Okay, you see this right here? This is big for me. I know there's a lot of knife guys out there that are gonna be like, oh my god, you know, you're holding it the wrong way, or you're doing this the wrong way. I don't care. I'm a gear guy. I'm not technicality, you know, like whatever. The sheath, by the way, is MOLLE compatible. This is MOLLE compatible. Even Benchmade on their website says MOLLE compatible, so it's MOLLE compatible. I just want you guys to take a look at this clip, okay? Take a look at it. See that thing? Look at it. Just look at it. It is, this is no bullshit. It whatever you clip it to, it ain't coming out. Alright, just so you guys know. It's a good little sticker, you know. Give somebody a quick little whatever. You know, we got a right here. This part right here. If you really want to get into it, nitty gritty, you just kind of like want to hit them, but you don't want to stab them necessarily. You could use this end if you wanted. A really fine piece of work here. I really have enjoyed using it so far for EDC purposes. Now, like I said, I will show you guys in this video. I will flash to an actual quote-unquote stress test for it being what it's designed for. It cut through the string line pretty darn good, clean and quick. Now again, it's not a utility blade, we all know. Different purpose. You don't want to use your EDC for work. Nobody wants to use their EDC for work. Work is work. EDC is EDC. I just so happen to have it on me. I did not happen to have my work blade with me, which is usually a Coast utility blade that I carry that looks like a tactical blade or whatever folder, and I didn't have it on me, so I use this. But at any rate, I'm not going to get too far into it. I'm going to end the video here, and we're going to jump over to the actual stress test of the blade itself, cutting some yellow Kevlar coated string line. Stay safe. Thumbs up. What's happening, you beautiful people? All right, welcome to Meatballs SOS. We're going to do a live unedited version of this, or not live, but you know what I mean, an unedited video here, a little torture test, stress test on the Benchmade SOCP. I'm going to be cutting that there, yellow line. It's got a special Kevlar coating on it. I do not recommend your EDC blade doing this. If you have your multi-tools, it would work best. I don't have it on me today, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to see how it cuts on the string line here. By holding this phone, we're going to see. All right, here we go. And there's one cut, 2 cuts, 3 cuts. Stuff is really tough. 4 cuts, 5 cuts, 6 cuts. So that's pretty darn good for an EDC blade without any kind of serration on that kind of rope. That's sharpened right out of the box. Like I said, do not recommend doing that, but that's just to give you an idea, especially if you know what kind of string line that is, and when I was just working with, how tough it is to cut that stuff. You really do need a work blade to cut that stuff. But at any rate, let's see how we did. Look at that. Nice. Very nice clean cut. So thumbs up for the Benchmade SOCP Mini.